ties. Sometimes these ties can be quite mesmerizing. Just the silky smoothness of a good tie. And making sure everything's in order. I have a little bit of OCD. What's that you say? Well, I tend to have a need for perfection, exactness, everything right in its place. So we share a little. Okay. No. Yeah, I agree. I'm very happy to know I'm not the only one. But well, welcome to the Gentleman's Casual and Business Accessory Store, a division of the Gentleman's Boutique. Well, we over at the mother store, it's been getting cluttered a bit, just a tinsy bit. So we decided to consolidate. We took all the accessories and hats, ties, gloves, watches, colognes, even suspenders and underpants. And we kept all the suits and shirts and sweaters and vests over at the other store. Yeah, it's a good idea, right? I agree. That's what I said when the idea came up. So, how are you doing today? Oh, that's good. I've seen you around town. Yeah. Oh, that's exactly where I seen you. Thank you for clearing that up. I saw you over at our other store. Yeah, quite a few times, actually. But, so, what brings you to our newly opened store? Might I interest you in a tie? Maybe a few ties? We have quite an inventory. This is just a tiny taste of all the ties that we have. Ties with designs that the imagination couldn't even come up with. We also have a wide selection of hats, both casual and in business. You might look at some hats and some ties. Okay. Well, we also have quite a selection of other accessories, watches, wallets, colognes, shaving kits, the works. Anything and everything you may need for your special occasion, or just to look good. We'll start off with some ties. Okay, great. Well, let me start off by asking, because, it all depends on the occasion. If you're going to a party, you might want a splashy tie. If you're suiting up for business, maybe a more bland but professional looking tie. Or maybe you're just going out for a night on the town where you'll want, a fun but less attention seeking, a less attention seeking tie. I like that. Oh, okay. So, this date that you have, where, might I ask, are you lovebirds heading out to? I do apologize. I thought when you said date, I thought you were, going out with a loved one. Okay. All right. So, you and your friend, where might you be going? Oh, to the mayor's fundraiser at the winery. Okay. Well, that changes things a bit. Alright, so you're going to want something professional, but also something that says, hey, look, I'm at a party. Well, I have quite a few that I think you might be interested in that would, really stand out, but yet also fit right in. Let's take a look at this tie. Alright, now, as you can see it alright? This is an amazing tie. Beautiful colors. You have the gray against the multiple shades of purple. And then it has these beautiful designs. You see that right there? It shows elegance and professionalism. It's splashy, but not overly splashy, where it makes you sick to your stomach. Yes. I've witnessed myself numerous times. People, they go to a party or even a business meeting, and they just have this outlandish, splashy tie that says, hey, look at me, I'm trying too hard. But no, this is a very, very beautiful, professional tie. this one here, which is very similar. And if you head over to our gentleman's boutique, we have a matching vest to go with this. But take a look at this. Now, it is the month of October. Okay. And this kind of looks like a Halloween tie. As a matter of fact, I'm going to name this tie Pumpkin Spice. So, our pumpkin spice tie, it's very beautiful, isn't it? Again, like the other one, it stands out, but not too much. It's a very beautiful tie. It has this dark brown background with these elegant orange patterns throughout the tie. Absolutely exquisite. And not only do we have a matching vest to this tie, but a matching handkerchief as well. Now, if you buy this tie, I will throw in the handkerchief and I'll send a little message over to our good folks at the Gentleman's Boutique to give you a deal on the vest. It's not a bad deal, is it? Exactly. Okay, so there's that one. Now, going to a party. Don't want to stand out too much. Okay, we have ties with this pattern, but they're like this here. Now, this isn't really a party type tie. This is more of like going to church type tie. Yeah. So we don't want anything like that. Then we also have our executive style ties, like this one here, or this one here. These two ties these won't do. It's too professional. Too professional for a party, at least. How about polka dots? I like to call them the clown ties. But, they are very festive for a party. All these different colored polka dots and this beautiful gold color. Or if you want to go a little more subtle and not so bright, then we have this it's a darker color, so it won't stand out or burn anybody's eyeballs out. And then it does have polka dots, but the polka dots aren't really, they're not really as flamboyant as those polka dots. These are all you know, darker colors. You know, you got the dark blue, navy blue, light blue, and then a random green polka dot. Not exactly sure why they put the green with the blue, but it does look really cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Another party tie that's not too blah. These two might be a little too much, but you know, it's 100% up to you. You know, you're the one that's going to be wearing it. But this here looks like a party tie, doesn't it? Yeah. It has this nice gold. Actually has a houndstooth design in the back. Then it has these little squares of red and gold all throughout the tie. So it's not too splashy, but you know, it all depends on what you're wearing, which we'll get to in a moment. But I want to show you the last tie that I think would be great. This one here, okay? It has a lot of light coloring. It's got the orange, the what looks to be brown, gray, but it's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. Doesn't stand out too much. Yeah, you know, like I said, we can think about it, but as I was going to ask, what exactly are you wearing, suit-wise and shirt? Oh, it makes all the difference. Alright. Okay, so let's see, let's go with this one or this one. Okay, so you'll take the purple tie, this one here. Okay, excellent choice. Oh, okay. That's absolutely fine. Both ties it is. Okay, and like I said, you know, head over to the other shop and grab that vest. You'll be the best dressed at this party. Probably even better than the mayor. Please, for the love of everything, don't tell him I said that. Yeah. And who wants to get the mayor angry? Not me. Well, I wouldn't say that he gets angry all the time. But you know, when it comes to certain things, the mayor can be very persuasive. Yeah. Alright, well, now let's move on to hats. You said you wanted to take a look at the cowboy hat. I hope you're not wearing that. Oh. Oh. You had me worried there for a second. I thought you were going to wear a cowboy hat to the mayor's fundraiser. Ooh. Okay, well, I have a couple hats that I think you'll like for the party, but I will definitely get the cowboy hat down for you. But first, I'd like to show you the hats to go with the rest of your attire. Have you ever worn a top hat before? Okay. Alright. How about a fedora? You like fedoras? Great. I'm quite a fan of fedoras as well. Well, it's a family thing. No? Well, that's good to know. Alright, give me just one moment. Alright. Well, I have all the hats here lined up, including your cowboy hat. It's a very, very beautiful cowboy hat. Are you a rancher or something? Oh, you need it for a special occasion. Okay. Well, this hat will not disappoint you, I promise. It's a very comfortable hat, very soft. The band, there is no band, so therefore it makes it a little more comfortable. Yeah, it can kind of form itself to your head, but still gives you, room, as well as some breathing space. But it's a very beautiful hat. Has this nice brown and tan band around the top. It's very stylish. You'll take it? Okay, wonderful. Can you hold on to this for me? Thank you. I don't have a whole lot of space here. Okay, so, fedoras. I have 3 fedoras to choose from. We have this all-white straw style fedora with a bandless band. Well, that just means that it's colored on. Yeah, it doesn't have a physical band like this one, or this one. This is just a different color. But this is a very comfortable hat. Stretches. And it has a very soft band on the inside. It's very cushiony. very nice hat. Very stylish. Or if you're looking for a different color and something with a physical band, then we have this hat here. This fedora has this awesome blue cloth band around the top. Again, it's a straw type hat. Very comfortable, and if you look through the hat, you can see right through it, which is good for, ventilation, to keep your head cool. I do too. I can't stand a non-porous hat. You take the hat off and your head's just soaking wet with sweat. And then sometimes, due to the heat, because I have this, you can say a heat intolerance, but I'll put a hat on, okay? Literally sweat my head off. And it'll leave this red band right across my forehead. Yeah, it's crazy. So this one might not be for you. But as for a hat that matches your suit, I'd have to go with the top hat. The top hat is a very professional, very elegant hat, and with the tie and vest that you're going to wear, this will make you look like $1 million or more. It's not the most comfortable hat. I'm telling you now. It will hurt, and it will make you want to throw it in a lake. But a little pain is the price we pay to look good, right? Yeah. So a little bit about this hat. It's a very hard hat. It does have this nice fancy silk band around the top, as well as a beautiful silk lining inside the hat. It's very soft to the touch. Yeah, too bad the rest of it can't be that way. I agree. And then it has this leather band, leather sweatband. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the most comfortable. Go ahead and take a feel. See? Due to the comfort level, I'd hate to recommend this to you, but I really feel that this hat is the best option for what you're going to be wearing. You'll take it? Okay. Well, I wish you the best, but on a lighter note, you will look, you'll look like a doll. Alright, well, I will put these away then. do this so it keeps the form of the hat. These are easily crushable, which is bad. Bad news indeed. There we go. Alright, now for other accessories. So, do you have a belt? I have brown or black. You'll take a black belt, okay. Now, this here is a very, very fine leather belt. This will last you for years, especially if you only use it for your suit. I'm pretty sure it's that one size fits most. But let's see. Pull it out enough to check the thing. Yeah, it's one size fits most. You can try it on if you'd like. It looks like it'll fit. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to have a backup, right? Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. So we'll add that to your pile. Do you smoke by any chance? We have some beautiful smoking accessories, including lighters and cigarette cases. Plenty of room. It is 100% silver, so therefore it's very elegant. Or oh, okay, then never mind. The case you can use for anything, really. You can use it for business cards or even as a fancy wallet. Which brings me to the next accessory. A nice, fancy leather wallet. Now this one here is quite different, okay? You'll notice this little trigger. Well, let's take a look inside. You see here it has two card slots, as well as a little strap here to put your money. And then it has a little compartment here, if you see that. just push this button, and it brings all of your cards out. Credit cards, identification, whatever. Easily accessible with a quick pull at the trigger. But it's a very nice one. 100% genuine leather. You'll take it. Excellent. I agree. I'm right there with you. I go through wallets like crazy. Usually I buy the cheap wallets. It holds your stuff. You call it a day. But while I'm thinking this way, I'm completely bypassing security measures or saving money in the long run by not buying a more pricey, better quality wallet like this one. Now that I think about it, I might buy one of these myself by the end of the day. My wallet is, I don't even know if it's considered a wallet anymore. Okay, so here's your wallet. Next, it's starting to get chilly. When exactly is this fundraiser? November. You're going to need gloves. And I have these amazing leather gloves for you. It'll match your suit, your hat. You'll look extravagant. So, here they are. Now, these are really nice. You can see beautiful leather. And they're very comfortable. As you can see, they're quite flexible. A lot of leather gloves can be pretty stiff. Maybe even cause a couple calluses. Not these. If you take a look inside, it has this nice, soft, fake fur, as well as some cushioning. I don't know what exactly is in there, and I don't think it says what's in there either. Wait, maybe it does. No, it does not tell you anything about what's inside. It's a shame. But yeah. Here, go ahead and feel. Nice and soft, right? Exactly. I'm not going to, con you or anything. One of my buddies, he owns a pawn shop in town. His one relative is operating it right now because he actually went to jail. Somebody ratted him out for receiving and selling stolen property. So now he's serving jail time. And, I'm a huge friend of the family. And when people attack the family, it doesn't sit well. Yeah. But hey, whoever did that, yeah, they got one coming. Okay, so there are some gloves for you. Next, how about a nice watch? I have numerous watches to choose from, but I've only got two that I think will go great with your suit. Let me get them. Always bumping into these. And I gotta fix them all the time. There. I also have two bracelets that I'd like to show you as well. Okay, so when dressing as fancy as you're going to, you definitely need a nice silver or gold bracelet, as well as a very, very exquisite watch. Let's start with bracelets. So here I have this 24 karat gold bracelet. It's a very beautiful bracelet. Everything is so shiny and gold. But as you can see, it has a lot of style to it. It really does. But if you're not the type that's for a one solid color, I do have this one, which is both gold and silver. I have one just like this at home, and every time I wear it, it's always catching eyes. And the design is amazing. I mean, look at this. It has the silver on the sides and gold down the center. That is a perfect way to display these two different metals as a bracelet. It's very beautiful. You've been looking for something like this? Well, look no farther, my friend. Here it is. Alright, so I'm guessing you're going to want this one, right? Great choice. You know, you and I have a lot of style in common. We really do. I don't get that much. I get, sometimes we get customers that come in and they're just oblivious to matching or style or whatnot. together, putting that together, it doesn't work. No matter how much you tell yourself it looks good, it doesn't. But take a look at this watch. Now this watch is actually very, very old. Okay, this is a vintage watch. It was actually found in an abandoned home, and I got this from the pawn shop, and I saw it and fell in love with it. Had to buy it and bring it into the store, sell it here, where it'll be more appreciated by someone. But it has a very, very beautiful leather band. If you see that. The face of the watch is a white ivory, fake ivory. Yeah. I don't know, it might be real. It's quite vintage, so. But then it has this gold casing. Very beautiful watch. But I have a better watch for you at this moment that will go great with your suit. Nothing better than a pocket watch. Beautiful chain, not too long, and when you attach it, it'll make a nice loop to hang out. Now if we take a look at the watch itself, as you can see, it has these Roman numerals on the outside, and this very, very intricate design. It's almost mesmerizing. Then of course if we take a look at the back, it gets even more beautiful. Now tell me, when you look at this watch, don't you just fall in love with it? Yeah, same here. And then with a push of a button, it opens up to a very beautifully done watch face. You do know how to read Roman numerals, right? Okay. I was going to say, because that's all there is. But it's a beautiful watch. It really is. Excellent. I'm glad you chose this one. I kind of would have been disappointed if you would have purchased the older one. I mean, I'd love to see it sold and put to good use, but part of me doesn't want to see it go. I might buy it myself, actually. But we'll see. Alright, well, is there anything else that I can help you with or might interest you in? Perhaps a new shaving kit or cologne? Or even a new pair of shoes? No. This is all you need? Alright. Well, let's see what you have here. Alright, you have the cowboy hat, the top hat, the comfy pair of gloves, one purple tie, tie, one orange tie, pumpkin spice with the matching handkerchief, one black leather belt, one leather wallet, a beautiful pocket watch, and an exquisite silver and gold bracelet. Alright, well, if I can't help you with anything else, then I will gather all of your items and I'll meet you over at the cash register. And I'd like to thank you for stopping by our new store today. Grand opening's not for another 3 days, actually. So I was quite surprised to see you come in, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, that's true. It is an emergency. Okay, well, again, thank you for shopping with us, and I hope to see you again. Okay. If you'll just follow me over to the cash register, we'll get you checked out, and you can enjoy the rest of your day.